ChatGPT has leveled up. So ChatGPT will be able to hear, speak, and see. Yep, you heard that right. Soon enough, we're going to be having a ChatGPT that can do more than just get text input and put out text output. Instead, ChatGPT is going multimodal. If you're curious as to what this all means, stay tuned to this video to learn about ChatGPT's new GPT-4 V or Vision and what it's bound to do. And make sure to like this video so we can continue to share things like this to the bigger public. And if you have some time, subscribe to this channel so you can learn more about AI trends, tools, tips, and tricks to help you navigate the digital ocean of the future. So on September 25th, 2023, OpenAI made an announcement that ChatGPT would now become even more integrated into how we interact with AI, as they plan on rolling out features that allow it to hear, speak, and even see. From voice input and output to image uploads, OpenAI's release has now allowed you to work with ChatGPT in a much more interactive way. Users, first on mobile app, or for Plus users, are able to upload an image and then ask a question about said image and then get a response. This action is also known as visual question answering, or VQA, where you can ask a question using a visual medium. But it's not only vision. You can talk directly to ChatGPT almost like an assistant and get an AI voiceover response back as well. To do this now, all you need to do is go into ChatGPT mobile app settings and then new features and opt in for the voice conversations. Take note, for the time being, you will most likely need to upgrade to GPT-4. So what this will do is change the way we interact with large language models such as ChatGPT, as this is going to pave a new way for us to do a lot of the following. For one, it will provide more information. Using visual interaction, you can easily send a photo of somewhere or something and get more information and context on it. Of course, at the beginning, it may not be super accurate, but as time goes on, this may be the new era of Googling. Secondly, you can explain more context. Then there's also the added use of providing more information or context to an image. Perhaps a meme or cartoon that you don't understand, whether English is not your first language or you don't understand cultural references, plug in an image and ask for further context, and ChatGPT will do its best to provide you the details of its meaning. You can also get ChatGPT to act as a partner for your workflow, whether you're a designer or developer, to give you a different perspective on the work you've done. An example posted by a user here shows the power of ChatGPT Vision, where they were able to provide it a mock-up of a site and then receive feedback on what to improve. Another great feature for developers or even solopreneurs who want to get started in building out their own sites is to get ChatGPT to provide code for images of interfaces. For example, whether it's a paper prototype or a screenshot of a site itself, you can upload the image, ask for the code, and voila, like the example shown here, essentially recreate it from scratch. I'm sure there's a whole boatload of use cases for this kind of innovation, and to be honest, Google Bard actually put this out first, ahead of the game in the visual question answering department. But as the models continue to get better, we will definitely begin to rely more and more on ChatGPT or Google Bard to serve as a know-it-all assistant to turn it what we want and learn more. So, as I mentioned, the future of AI is multimodal, especially in 2024, as we've talked about in upcoming trends. So since this release, we are beginning to see ChatGPT move into a multimodal model for large language models. To refresh your memory, this means that AIs will now be able to accept multiple modalities or modes of something being experienced of input, returning an output in a similar way. Multimodal AI makes the use of different diverse data types from text, image, audio, and eventually video, and then uses AI neural networks to bring it all together. What this essentially means is that we are getting closer to a world where AI acts no different from a human in terms of processing information. Think of multimodal AI as that smart friend who leverages every sense to learn and process the world around them instead of just reading or writing to absorb information. As Hao Zhang, a professor at the University of California, San Diego, stated, the AI community might move more to vision and perception. The key benefit of multimodal AI is that it can enhance the accuracy of learning as it combines different data sets or data types to provide a better view of the question at hand. It can also improve how we solve problems, since the AI is processing the data from various sources and thus using all these different sources to get a clear understanding. And it can also make how we interact with AI more akin to how humans process information, as we also learn with more than just our eyes. In the end, multimodal AI is definitely going to be something to keep track of in the coming months, as its applications in learning, healthcare, retail, customer support are going to transform the way we work, do business, inevitably receive information. So if you want to know more about how trends like multimodal AI are going to make waves into the next year, 2024, be sure to subscribe to this channel as we help you learn more about AI tools, tips, and tricks to navigate the digital ocean of this future.